get started. Okay, here we go. Now, okay. So I'm new to this. I'm new to reading articles. So again, I should probably redo this in a year when I'm actually like more invested into like what source and where I read my stuff from. But for right now, I literally just read like the first article I see or like a different article. But one article one news outlet I always select to see is the AP News. I really like them. And sometimes I read CNN, so I read them for a minute. I do read Fox News, but not enough for me to put them on there. I have read like New York Post stuff, but not enough put on here. So I think those two sources right now. Oh, how many sources do we need? Okay, let's put on since I have read some of their stuff and definitely on stream. Washington Post. There you go. I have read some of their stuff as well. And then yeah, I think we should leave it at as that since I'm new to reading articles and shit. Which of these U.S. and international news sources are you most likely to read or watch? Wasn't that the last source? What was the last one? Okay, never mind. AP News again. Let me see. Which one's this one? The Telegraph. I have never read them before. Vox. I've seen. Okay, a Vox is up there as well. New York Times, Washington Post, and then we just go with Fox News. I have read some of The Guardian. Okay. Okay, now, which headline best captures the story? Twitter announced a policy expansion of removing private media posted on the platform. The announcement stated, when we are notified by individuals duplicit that they did not consent to having their private image or video shared, we will remove it. Okay, now which one's this? Twitter bans posting pictures of private individuals against their wishes in addition to earlier anti-harassment policies. That's loaded language, as against their wishes and in addition to earlier anti-harassment policies. But let's see, maybe that is the best one so far. Twitter effectively bans all citizen journalism on a new CEO first day. No photos, videos allowed without consent. That is totally false, because if you look over here, it never brings up citizen journalism or the new CEO over here. Doesn't bring up, well, private media with photos, videos without consent. So that is totally false. Twitter bans posting images of people without their consent, exempts protests and sporting events. It doesn't really say anything about exempts protests and sporting events, so I don't think that's good. So the first one looks the best so far. Twitter tightens rules, bans sharing people's photos without consent. Huh. This one's way shorter than that one, huh? Twitter lightens rules, bans sharing people's photos, tightens rules without. I kind of like the last one the most. I think that is the most. Yeah, I think that is addition to earlier assets. Let me see. Let me read this. Probably expansion of removing private media posted on the platform. When we're notified, did it consent? Okay. I think this one's a good one. All these two are horrible. That one could be all right, but these two are really bad. I think this one's the worst one, but this one's also pretty bad. But I don't think it's as bad as this one, but this one's still bad. Let's go on. Which headline best captures the story? Florida Governor Ron DeSantis said that he has plans to sign legislation that would give unvaccinated police officers a $5,000 bonus to relocate to his state. Okay, that's pretty cringe. Governor DeSantis announces $5,000 proposed bonus to abused police officer from liberal cities to move. Okay, that is super biased. Okay, that is definitely not it. GOP Governor Ron DeSantis offers unvaccinated cops $5,000 to come infect and serve Floridians. That one's also pretty biased with the to come infect serve. It's a little true, but it is biased and pretty loaded language, so I don't think that's it. Ron DeSantis offers bonuses to anti-vax cops to come work in Florida. That one's all right. That one's okay. I don't think it captures the thing as a whole. DeSantis woos police who lose jobs over vaccine mandates, dangles 5K bonuses to move to Florida. That was a little weird since the words the woo police and dangles 5,000 bonus to move to Florida. I mean, it's not wrong, but it's the load is the language is a little. I think this one's the most. This is the one that captures the story the best without any bias, or as least bias as possible. Okay. Darren Edgy. Okay, I can't even say that. 52 is facing 5 felony counts of incident exposure in connection with the Wii Spa incident in June. Major is a Tier 1 registered sex offender. She denies the allegations and says that she is actually the victim of transphobic harassment. Trans woman charged with incident exposure in LA Spa. Other than says she is the victim of transphobic harassment, her being trans really has nothing to do with exposing herself. Charges filed against sex offender in Wii Spa case. That could be true, but it doesn't explain like the incident exposure. But I kind of like that one more than the one before it. Person charged with incident exposure of LA Spa after viral Instagram video. Doesn't say anything about viral Instagram video, so I don't think that one is. Charges fled against trans sex offender for exposing himself in spa. This one is what's it called when you not gendering the person right, because she says that she is a she. So this one's clearly biased because wrong gender right here. But I think this one might be the best one. Yeah, that one is the best one so far. Okay. Which headline captures the best story? President Biden's sprawling $6 trillion budget unveils Friday does not include the controversial Hyde Amendment, delivering on a campaign promise to try and scrap the ban of federal funding for abortions. Biden omits Hyde Amendment from budget, keeping promise to defend abortion rights. That one's all right. Joe Biden stakes out position against discriminatory abortion rule. That one's okay as well. Biden's attempt to kill pro-life Hyde Amendment is morally ghastly. That one's not good. I don't like that one at all. The morally ghastly and attempt to kill, is very. It is more bias leaning than the other two. Biden's budget excludes decades-old provision bearing taxpayer funding of abortion. Let me see, because that one's all right too. I know this one is definitely not it. So let me read the thing again and see. President Biden's sprawling $6 trillion budget unveiled Friday does not include the controversial Hyde Amendment, delivering committee parameters to try to scrap the ban of federal funding for abortions. Biden's budget excludes decades-old provisional bearing tax. Okay, I think that one's the best one because it talks about it being taxpayer funding, which it does talk about here. So yeah, I think that's the best one. Okay. Which headline captures the best story? Donald Trump says he would not have survived if James Comey kept FBI job. Trump fired Comey as an FBI director in 2017 during the investigation into accusations of Russian collusion in 2016 election. Trump admits to obstruction of justice in Fox News interview. That is pretty biased. It is not that one. Trump had I not fired Comey, you may not be talking to me right now. This doesn't have a quote on here, so I don't think that's it. Trump draws attention with admission he fired Courtney. I mean, I don't know if he says he probably did fire him, but I'm not sure about that one. Trump just wanted to remind America that he committed obstruction of justice. Okay, that's really bad too. Okay, that's pretty biased as well. So it's either this one or the quote one. I think I'm going with the third one since there isn't a quote on here. So yeah, I think I'm going with that one. Have you seen these stories about COVID? Okay, Tucker Carlson claims that COVID-19 does feminize people during the interview with Brexit. Is that real? Hold up. I gotta look this up. There's no way that's real. Then COVID feminizes. Is that true? Tucker bizarrely claims getting COVID does feminize. That's real. Oh my god, that's real. You gotta be shitting me. No, I have not seen it before this, so I'm gonna put no, but god damn, that shit is crazy. Okay, mom says her son got vaccinated for pizza without her consent. No, I have not seen that. Ron Johnson recommends mouthwash to treat COVID. Have not seen that. Is that real? I think these are real articles as well. Bringing governor activates National Guard amid shortage of hospital beds. Yes, I have heard that one before. Thousands of people protest in Brussels against new COVID virus restrictions. Brussels in Europe, so I did see this. I did cover it, actually, in one of my videos in YouTube. If you haven't seen it, I have a video on YouTube about people in Europe protesting against coronavirus restrictions, so I have seen that. FDA says it needs 75 years to release Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine data to the public. No, I have not seen that one as well. So, okay, so damn. Well, again, I'm new to this stuff, so that's why I only really seen a couple of this. But it's crazy. I wish I heard this one before. Holy shit, this one's crazy as fuck. This one is too. Mouthwash to treat COVID. Okay. BLM, yep, I actually have a video on this. 2 videos on this, actually. So, go please and watch it. Watch those videos. I'm really proud of both of them. So, go ahead. So, I have heard that one. New York City, Black Lives Matter threatens bloodshed, riots in city of anti-crimes unit resign. No, I don't think I've heard that one. Teens driven by racial hatred targeted BLM leader. No, I don't think I've seen that one. Walkley, yep, I seen this one as well. I think I have a video on this, but I'm pretty sure I have seen that one. 10 Antifa members charged for alleged attack on California pro-Trump performers as criminal acts. No, I don't think it's the color agreed. The 15 million settlement Elijah McClain family of his death. Yes, I have seen this one. New York City set to give legal non-citizens the right to vote in local elections. No, I have not seen this one. Biden advisor admits immigration policy may have driven migrant surge, encouraged smugglers. I think I have seen this one. I think. I'm going to put that on there. It's yes. Pope declares stone hearts of indifference to migrant pain. No, I don't think I've seen that one. UNICEF warns of malnutrition and disease risk of migrant. Yep, I have seen this one, definitely. Rohingya refugees sue Facebook for over Myanmar genocide. I know of the Myanmar genocide. I know Facebook had a huge part of why the genocide took place, but I have not seen this one. I'll put that as a no. Well, I hope they win, because they definitely need that money. At least 6 migrants died. 650 migrants died crossing U.S.-Mexico border since 2014. International agencies say, no, I have not seen that one. Damn. Again, I'm new to learning about the news and talking about the news, so that's why I haven't really heard of any of these, but I will get better. I will get better over time. And hopefully they update this later on in years. And hopefully I can say yes to most of these. That means I'm on point with the news, man. I'm on point. Faculty score. Oh, what am I? I'm high. I'm high facts, boy. Look at that shit. And I'm kind of mixed. But hopefully we can get that fixed later on. So there we go. And I have 44% left, 28 center, and 28 with the right leaning. That's probably because of Fox News and shit. But I'm sent. See, when you look at your news, even though I'm very left-leaning and a leftist, socialist, I look at all sources of the news. So, take that shit. And I'm mostly fact, boys, so we should be proud of that. And let's see. Vaccine mandates blue, of course. LGBT over here with rights. Again, it's my job right now to cover these and try to debunk them and give my own thoughts of this. So of course these will be more right leaning than anything other, because of course we have the abortion. I think I might have done a video on that before. I mean, I definitely did a Black Lives Matter. I definitely have done. Well, I don't think I've done an immigration one yet. Hey, but you know what? This is good. This is good because it's my job to debunk conservative articles and shit like that. So this is good, and I'm very proud of this. Hopefully, we can get that facts shit way more up. But you know, we're working on it right now. We're working on it. Since I'm pretty proud of this. So nice.